Today, Precarious plays
Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. Fun story. I wanted to do a little bit of grinding between episodes, between sessions, I should say. Couldn't go back to town to buy new items because it immediately launches into a cutscene.
And so you picked up the wrong game?
Well, no, I very sadly fought like the same 2 or 3 groups a few times just to get a little bit of AP and then moved on with my life.
Upo, what's on your mind, new kid?
I don't think that's the voice you gave Mont Blanc before. I think it was a little more mousy.
I think so too. I think that I might have a frog in my throat though.
So, I was just thinking about the next mission. Wondering what's in store for us?
Looks like you're enjoying this, Kupo.
Yeah, missions are kind of fun, aren't they? I could never do stuff like this where I come from. I've always wanted to use magic and fight monsters, and now I can.
So you should stay in this world. We could make our clan the strongest clan ever, Kupo.
Strongest clan ever? Sounds cool. Mont Blanc?
You've got to be one of the nicest people I know. Were you like this in the other world too, Kupo?
Huh?
Or maybe you don't trust me that much yet, Kupo.
Nice eye, Mont Blanc. I think that's the case. Of course I trust you. You've helped me out so much. That's exactly what you would say.
You can be honest around me, Kupo. We're friends. And I know you're still getting used to our world.
When I met Ritz in the Nubswood, all I could think was, now I can go home. I was sure that Ritz would help me find a way back, but I was wrong.
New kid is new kid, and Ritz is Ritz. All you can do is what seems right to you, Kupo.
I know that, it's hard to accept sometimes. Will I ever be able to find my way back home? What will I do if the world stays like this forever? Oh, it'll probably be really cool. Maybe I'll get to be a judge one day and ride around on a chocobo and have a good time.
My advice is to take it easy, Kupo. Sounds like you matured a little and it was weird.
Can't you just go cry in the fucking corner and let me have fun?
Well,
Hate this kid. Okay, let's go to the shop and see if I can't find the thing that I desire most. Ooh, oh, there it is. Okay, found the thing. This. Didn't want to, do that cutscene. Didn't want to, skip over it for the purposes of playing this for a show.
Yeah.
But I really wanted to go and nab Goblin Punch and a few other items, abilities and things.
Is Goblin Punch like an item, or is it a move?
Goblin Punch is a move, but blue mages can learn it permanently from goblins.
Okay, so it is not a beverage.
Oh, I see why. The way the confusion stems from now.
I was just wondering, because it sounds like one of those bad idea type beverages.
It is just called Errinder.
Like a good mixed drink. Or
Yes.
maybe something with way too much caffeine in it.
No,
Or maybe all of the things with way too much caffeine in them mixed with all of the mixed beverages all in the same place. Poison. Sounds like poison.
Poison. Straight poison. I've got enough warrior stuff. Okay.
Oh, you Earth people do something really amazing. Have you ever had soda fountain suicide? It is not actually as grisly as you might believe.
Wait, is that where you just run down the machine and you just match the button as you go? Yeah, okay.
And then you go click, and then you move over and you go click, and you move over and you're like, I like this one better, click. And then you move over and you go click.
Ooh, that sword is expensive, but Pierce Through is actually pretty handy. And I think White Flame isn't bad. Ooh, but Sleep is... you know what? I'm not much care for Feather Blow, so I'm gonna go with flamberge. Even though it is pricey. Oh, gotta have a ninja weapon. Gotta have one of those.
My favorite thing is a dark colored soda mixed with a fruit flavored soda.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. Wait, say it again?
Dark colored soda mixed with fruit flavored soda. Oh my goodness.
So like cola plus a fruit punch?
Yeah. Or root beer plus orange soda is very good, I think. Because it's kind of got a festive spiciness to it. Or like grape
Ha 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 ha.
plus,
Ha ha.
well, I suppose Mountain Dew is sort of the exception, because Mountain Dew plus grape was a flavor that they actually released to the public, I think.
So, do you recall how I said before that I thought of... Oh, wait, Panther, I think some of those are coming up. You know how I said before how I remembered the cheetahs as being like a big deal?
Yeah, you were like, the cheetahs, we're gonna fight the cheetahs.
I was mistaken in suggesting that maybe it wasn't a big deal. It's a big deal. It's a big deal after all.
Why?
Because now I have access to, just to give you a couple of quick examples, learning, which is a big deal
Oh yeah,
for my blue mages.
on many levels.
I have access to additional fencer abilities, just any number. It doesn't really matter. I just have access to more than just Swarm Strike. And I have access to life, additional black magic, which means Mont Blanc can become a time mage. And where is it? There. I have access to capture.
Life, learning, black magic, and the ability to kidnap people.
Kidnap monsters. Thank you. There's a different ability for kidnapping people. Paladins have it.
Got it. I feel like you could probably go a long way with life and knowledge, though. Or life and learning. And the knowledge acquired from such things.
That's a support ability which would take the place of learning, so I can't use that right now. Any interesting things there? Nope, okay. We should go a little long because I just spent so much time in that menu, and I am not done yet.
Okay.
He is now new kid, and so blue mages, they have a very small number of abilities that they learn through AP. Instead, they equip learning. Thusly, and now he'll learn any ability, any enemy attack that can be learned as soon as he is hit with it. I believe as long as he survived, he will learn it immediately and completely, permanently.
Wow. That's like a
pretty
big
good.
deal, right?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Cheetahs are awesome.
I mean, I'd probably give most of the credit to New Kid and the power of the blue saber, but sure, we can do your thing too. So I think I'm gonna keep black magic for just a little bit. The main thing that I want is I want New Kid to get Goblin Punch, because goblins that have Goblin Punch can become extinct.
Oh.
You can just run out of them after a certain point in the game.
Might never know the explosion of flavor.
True. That, yes.
It'd be very sad.
It would be a tragedy, a national tragedy. They'd probably make a holiday for it.
No, probably not.
No, they would. Without fail, they would. He can already become a hunter. Okay, see, I was waiting. I was on top of my game this
Gosh,
time.
look at Jonah. Look Look at how cool their hair is. It's like double colored. Either that or there's some sort of flappiness from under the hat. But it doesn't matter because it looks like hair to me. And I want it to be hair. It's two-tone hair.
Yeah, it's supposed to be some sort of... You know what? I'll let you have it.
Thank you.
Now, which job sounds... let's read the rumor instead. Oh, no, that's just about area freed. We'll read that some other time because it'll stay marked. Okay. Let's do this one because I can do it quickly. And then I'll just see if any of the... Okay, that's dispatch 2 battles. Let's dispatch 2 battles. Dispatch on days. Ooh, there, that one. That's the one. Okay. Yes, and I have the homework. Okay. So who wants to get sent out? I'd like to preserve her levels, so I will continue to send her out. I've been intentionally neglecting her a bit because I'm trying to let her get to a particular job before she starts leveling up.
I see.
Because the stat gains are permanent and they are based on the class that they have when they level.
Engage.
Ooh, I wonder... Okay, that's... Damn it! That sucks. So missile is forbidden,
Yeah.
which means my new ranger can't do it with his cool things. His cool ranging. He can't range.
That sucks. Let's talk about how cool that monster is, though. That's cool.
It's an antlion, I think. Yes. But they don't have... I think that these guys have an ability that you can learn. Is it Twister? Or is it like level 5 something? Level 5 defenseless?
Have you ever seen a real antlion?
Oh my god, antlions are real?
Not on the scale that you may be thinking.
Oh my god, can I learn Magic Hammer? I don't know all of the blue magic abilities by heart in this game because there's such a weird assortment, you know? Okay, so this is important because it's starting. Like the meta game, the game within the game that I'm going to be crafting for myself. It is beginning because now this guy. Do you have that ability memorized yet? Rock Beast, Bomb, Plan, Goblin. Do I have that? Oh, I do have Goblin. Okay, so that's enough, right? So control. This guy has control Goblin memorized. So even though he's a white mage right now, he can still use it. And I'm gonna leave this guy behind. I'm worried because I'm doing a show. I'm totally gonna forget. I'm gonna forget and I'm going to make him use a missile attack. So I'm going to swap him over to Thief for this battle.
I think you might have been right about that.
What?
I think that goofy purple color was not Jonah's hair.
Didn't want to say anything, but that's probably the case.
It makes me sad.
I wonder where Timmy planted those flowers. Okay.
Is it there? I think it was over there.
So I'm going to show you this really quickly, or I'm going to try to anyway. And then we'll hopefully finish beating the crap out of these guys later.
Aw, don't sell yourself short. You will. You'll do it.
Penalty for a bow, great bow, and gun. Okay. Just wanted to make sure that it wasn't all, like, ranged attacks.
Yeah.
Isaac is a warrior right now. I think the last time you saw him, he was, just a monk.
I really like Isaac's little hat right now. His armored,
It's like a chain.
skull cap thing.
It's probably like a coif? Chain coif? C-O-I-F, I think?
I know what you're talking about, but that's not what I was
Do you just think it's a solid piece of inflexible metal?
No, I'm talking about on his character portrait. Part of it that comes up over his little head.
Oh,
Like the
I
part
see.
that holds it in place.
Yeah.
I like it. I think it looks good on him. I also think dogs and hats are cute.
Okay, let's
And I
see.
know that it's supposed to be a lizard or whatever, but he looks like a dog.
You said the bad word. Apologize to Isaac right now.
Isaac,
I'm sorry, you're a lizard.
I'm sorry that I think you look like a dog.
Okay, so check this out. Even though it was only 50% chance,
Yeah?
I managed to ensnare that goblin, right?
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have New Kid turn his back to this goblin.
And then...
I'm gonna have the goblin walk over here because I have control of its actions.
And you can use it to teach you something.
Whoa. I can use it to teach me a thing. So now, New Kid knows. Well, you know what? There may be an instance where maybe he could lose it? No, that seems awfully particular. Thieves, if I recall correctly, have the capacity to steal abilities from other characters. And I think that maybe someone could steal that ability from him. Maybe it seems unlikely. You know what? Forget about it. Forget I said anything. He knows Goblin Punch forever. You won't be able to stop him from Goblin Punching fools.
Good.
He's gonna be a Goblin Punching machine.